You're gonna put an apron around, except one area that's gonna be open where you're actually viewing your item. So to do that, I'm going to need to figure out where to start the apron. I think the easiest spot would be from the bottom, right under the actual countertop. So I'm going to go to my top view. Let's see. There we go. Top view. I'm going to draw up my curtain, and then so I can view it with my light. If my light's facing this way, I want to make sure my opening is over here, and so forth. Of course, you can rotate your curtain so you can put it into position where you want it. I'm going to make it a nice design by using the spline command. I'm going to start it from around here, turning off my ortho, and making it wavy, because usually curtains are wavy. So, oops, I'll fix that. And you can always modify that. You can, extend it, shorten it using the blue points that you see here. This over here I have to fix because it's completely wrong. There we go. So I have something like this. Oh, that one is. Except they should be all on the same plane. So I might have to fix that one. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So I fixed that. I have something close to perfect when I want it. I'm going to put it a little bit higher. So I'm going to move it, use my ortho, or you can use your 3D move command. Which actually I should get over that. So you select that item. You can go to modify, 3D operations, 3D move. You can select the green arrow for the y-axis, and it's going to let you move up exactly 90 degrees up. You'll pick it up as high as over here. And I'm going to make a copy of this. I'm going to make a copy at the bottom, like so. So I can view it again. Looks good. What we're going to use our loft command this time. So to do that, you can either type in loft, or you can go to home, loft, or you can go to draw, modeling, loft. You're going to select one line and the other line, like so. Click enter, and it should make a surface. So it makes a nice surface. And actually, what I just realized is the opening I made is too small. So I'm going to cut it by using the slice command and cutting it shorter over here. Before I can do that, I have to make sure my X and Y coordinates are corrected. So I just do front, I believe. Yeah, front. I go to my slice command, which is right over here. I select my object I want to slice, which is this. It's gonna surface. Click enter because I don't want to select anymore. I'm gonna draw a line right here and click enter. Yes. You can see that it's sliced into two pieces. The problem is there's the two pieces are this one piece sliced right here and this other piece. So I want to just remove this little piece here, not the whole thing. So if I delete this, I'll lose everything. To prevent that, there's an option you can do. It's called separate. It's right here. You use that command, select an object that has two parts to it, even though it's unioned. It's like one piece, but it's separated. You can split it into two. Just click enter, and click enter again, and now, oops, I think I selected the wrong piece. Yeah, I did. Separate, select the object, surface, yes, enter. What the? Alright, it's not liking me, but I can definitely. That, yes. Hold on, I'm gonna have to pause this one. I gotta apologize. That only works when they're actual solid objects, not surfaces. With surfaces, what you just do is explode it. So you select the object, you go to explode, and now you can just remove the one piece that you don't need. The other piece stays the same because it's still a surface. Alright, so I got the opening I wanted. I can go to the view I want to look at it from, which is this. But the next object, the problem is there's a line here. They're two separate pieces. What I can do is just union it using the union command, which is up here. You type it in, you select the two objects, click enter. The line's still there, but it's one piece now. So whatever material I place on this, I don't have to worry about selecting each piece, just one piece. So now I can go to my material options browser, find a cool piece of material for the wall. Actually, I could put stone for some reason, or the curtain, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to go to a better view, like so, and I'm going to render it. We'll have to go check. Okay, I'm going to pause this so I don't have to record the whole thing. Okay, and in this lesson I'll show you guys how to put different materials on different surfaces. And I got to do this over time so you guys know what the recordings are. So, I'm going to pick a couple of different materials. This one. Fluoro, you can't say no to that. And some blue purple. Alright, so I have three materials. I'm going to place it. To do this, you have to hold the control button. So you hold control, you select the object, and you place it. Do the same thing with this. And the same thing with this material. Now, if I do a rendering, one material is this, one's fluoro, and the other one is this metallic blue. So now you can actually make each solid object different colors without worrying about it. Like before in the older versions, you do it by just the solid, and surfaces were very difficult to work with. So
how does it like define an edge like on your glass?
So when you actually slice an object and then place different colors on each segment, what you will get, let me do one more color. Oops. I'm going to type in render. Each part is different colors like we were looking at. I added in, which is perfect. But now if I unioned it, I select like so and render it, we lose what we had before. But the interesting part, it keeps the colors that you selected first. The blue one was always blue, so it didn't get changed at all. But the green ones were on the top over here and side. If I selected these first, these second, this one third, it all became the same color, whatever the first color you chose. So just keep that in mind.